Alright guys, welcome back. We will be playing The Park. And since it's October, why not play a horror game? This one's not too long. And then fair warning to like people who have a sensitivity to like flashing lights. Because mostly all these video games have flashing lights.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright, and then if you guys are looking into achievements, one of the first achievements you guys can get is just by going up that road up there and into the mist. That's one of the achievements. Just going up onto that road. I'm not going to do it now because I've already gone through this game once. And I've already gotten that achievement, but that way if you guys are into getting all the achievements, you guys know where the first one is. Now, pardon me guys, I'm still recovering from being sick. The cough hasn't left. And if you guys hear wind outside or rain, hail, thunder, maybe later on, like that's because the weather's kind of bad here. The wind's going crazy outside today. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. I remember if running is an option in this game or not. And I will say this game is like a psychological type horror game. Like, I don't know, I can't remember what the mother is on, but...
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Alright, so May 1st of 1977. Oh, that makes it easier. If you guys want to read that, you can. Hopefully the manager guy's still there. Oh, pardon me, guys.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum, where are you going?
I'm just curious, I never went back to the car to see if the kid was in there because I don't see him inside the car and this is their car. I'm just curious, you know. Yeah, we didn't even hear the door open. But then again, we're kind of far away from the door anyway. Well, these kind of parks are kind of like... Well, I mean, like, there are certain famous ones, but they're still active because of the popularity. But, like, some of these smaller amusement parks are kind of like, what seems to be, like, dying out. Oh, gosh.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
This way!
Well, there's a small childlike figure up there. Why is this creepy picture of the guy?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. There's
This
something
way,
special
Mommy.
about the entrance to an amusement park.
You guys, I'm sorry.
A
for
line
the
drawn
coughing.
between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Okay, there we go. Got the running thing down. Hey. Let's see, can I... It's kind of hard to see as is, so I might have to... If I can actually figure out where the heck the... It won't... Are you kidding me? It won't let me... Or is it this? Alright, that might be it. Just to see in these darker spots, because... Like, every time I've seen other people's...
You can't catch me.
Like, horror video games, like, a lot of them always seem to be too dark, and you can't adjust the brightness too much.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Wait, I can still see him running. Let's see. If I can... Let's see. Carrie Killian is... I better not show that too much because I don't want to... I'm not going to say it. I'm going to try to keep any harsher words a little bit more family restrained, like for the channel. But if you guys want to read what that says, you guys can. This would be such a great tiny home. If it was like repaired and stuff, like what is that in there? There's something in here. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a costume or... Oh, it could be the monster too. I don't know if it's moving or if it's like a wooden statue. Could be like a wooden statue, but it's hard to tell because it's so dark. And we definitely will be making like a full circle around the island. Alright, let's head down to where the kid went to. This is creepy. Huh. Why wouldn't it look creepy? It hasn't been... If it's not repaired over years and kept up with the time, it's gonna look scary, creepy, and beyond safe. We can't enter that right now. Not yet. I'm gonna see if I can find more horror games for this month of October, guys. Like, kind of like shorter ones, because, I don't know, over the years, I'm just not into horror stuff as much as I used to be able to watch other people play scary games every now and again, but otherwise, me playing through them, no thank you, but otherwise, I'm okay with these short ones.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Such a cute, tiny shoe.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
See, Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry like Super. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Kind of mean to say. I think people still just take granted how much words and stuff can actually hurt. Get into the bathroom. I'm curious, like what other countries call their bathrooms. I only see bathroom. Just can emphasize like a toilet, sink, and if you're lucky at home to have like a shower and bath. Something's moving up there. We just can't see what it is because of the rock. What is that? Oh.
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, stay where you are!
Can we see the game? No. Could be on an autosave feature. Oh, this might want to get scary. If you guys feel like skipping over certain pieces because it's too disturbing or frightening, that's okay. I don't mind. I agree. There's certain sections I don't like myself either, so.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool."
We ran over something.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, that was brutal. Oh no, another hallucination. This makes me wonder, like, how much of this is actually, like, real as far as her mental state goes. So far we only saw the squirrel guy. That looks like just the way those lights are facing and like the tree behind the lights makes it look like some kind of weird, creepy, pig-like creature. There was another character I was hoping that we'd see, but we haven't yet. At least I haven't. Seen if you guys have.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I mean, yeah, starvation can. And I don't know how like phrase the last thing I was gonna say. But I'll definitely probably think of something useful after like I've done recording this like usual. Let's see. I can't remember if the game auto-saved. Okay, it's saving now. Alright guys, I might just leave the game here for now and we can come back next time in the game. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat. So thanks for stopping by and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.